7 Japanese disciplines for good health that you will love. It is highly probable that, without even realizing it, you're already doing some of these Japanese disciplines that are so beneficial for improving your quality of life. 1. Shiatsu or pressure points. Shiatsu or acupressure is not unknown to us in the Western world. We are talking about the kind of alternative medicine that uses the hands, fingers, elbows and even feet to apply variable pressure to strategic points of the body. 2. Teiso for the joints. We are sure that on some occasion you will have seen in a movie, documentary or even in a park, a person or a group of people practicing gentle stretches full of harmony. Teiso is a type of gymnastics with a tradition that goes back more than 800 years, that has the purpose of preserving people's joint health. 3. Tea ceremonies. Tea and good health always go hand in hand, both for the Japanese as well as for any of us. However, it is worth remembering that, for them, drinking tea is something more intimate, more spiritual and more significant than it may seem. In reality, the shinoya or tea ceremony is a path, a way of honoring guests, nature and our mind, where you can find adequate inner peace. These, therefore, are the 4 objectives of this ceremony: reach adequate harmony with yourself and with nature. Promote respect towards others. Promote purity of mind. Reach mental peace and tranquility. 4. The diet of good health and longevity. The fact that Japanese people eat better than many of us is something we all know. Western people are great lovers of fried foods, saturated fats, white flours, frozen foods, processed foods and industrial sweets. What if we integrate some of the principles of Japanese culture into our diet, smaller quantities on our plates? Eat more fish, rice, vegetables, fruits, algae, soy, and tea. The importance of fresh food, leaving aside industrialized food. Make use of fish and vegetable broths as a basis for any dish. 5. Zen, a way of understanding reality. Zen Buddhism arose in India, then traveled to China and, around the 13th century, arrived in Japan. This term, in reality, covers several concepts and ideas: meditation, contemplation, quietening the mind, mental concentration. Zen is the backbone of different areas of day-to-day life in the Japanese world. We can see it in their decoration, architecture, gardens and even in their way of relaxing and breathing and in their attitude. It would do us good, for example, to put into practice our Zen half an hour. 6. Reiki, a complementary therapy. We can believe in it or not. We can try it, or simply see it as something curious, something that is part of an ancient, ancestral form of healing where spirituality is combined with energy work. Reiki seeks to heal using the hands, without touching, to channel energy. It is said that it was the Japanese monk Mikao Usui that brought this type of therapy to his people after spending 21 days meditating on Mount Karama in 1922. However, it is worth remembering that healing with the hands is a tradition of thousands of years. Its arrival in Japan is something more recent. Without a doubt, it has certain relevance in the daily life of many Japanese people. 7. Taiko, energy and vitality through sound. The taiko is a big drum. Knowing how to play it, how to sustain the rhythm, how to execute each cadence, each bar and each movement in the company of a group reflects, without a doubt, the result of great physical, mental and spiritual discipline. It is a very cathartic practice, the origins of which are found in diverse agrarian rituals. These sought to mark and enliven the rhythm of work. Taiko was also used in times of war to warn of storms, fires, and other events. Currently, taiko has spread to many countries as a spectacle. It is very striking and, as we mentioned, practicing it requires great concentration and body dynamics.